What's going on, guys? I'm again doing another video. This time I'm going to be talking about either Black Ops 3, World at War 2, or just like standalone zombies games. So first off, Black Ops 3. Some people are saying the next Treyarch game is going to be Black Ops 3. I highly doubt it, and some of the reasons for that is if you played the campaign, there's a lot of endings to it, and so you could kill Menendez, you could save him, you could save him, he could be in jail, and then like the karma weapon or whatever breaks out, and he gets out of jail and he goes and kills Woods. So many different endings. So I really just think that Treyarch, they really only put that option in there just because the series, the Black Ops series, is ended. So you get to choose which ending you want. So that would make it extremely hard to make a sequel. You'd have to choose one of those options, and you'd have to stick with it. And yeah, so also Black Ops 3, what would the storyline be? Because it would have to be past 2025. It would have to, be sometime past that. Maybe Woods died, maybe he didn't. Who knows? Maybe you killed Mason, maybe you didn't. And yeah, so let's say that you killed Mason, Woods dies, and also, what's his face? There's Woods, Mason, and Joseph. I don't know what his name is, but the CIA guy. So all of them have died, say, and yeah. So all you'd have is Alex Mason, and his buddy or whatever, depending on if he, did he get plastic surgery or not or whatever on his face. But yeah, so there'd be a ton of different endings, and yeah, so it'd be extremely hard to make a sequel. Also, with World at War 2, that seems like it'd be a more plausible solution, or more, yeah. But I don't really see Treyarch doing a World at War 2. A lot of people, they wanted to see, after COD 4 came out, they wanted to see another modern game, just because, we had World War 2 and, those games back, COD 1 through 3, and also there was like Rising Sun, or no, that's like a Medal of Honor game. There was just a bunch of Call of Duties that had to do with like World War 2 and stuff, and yeah, so when Treyarch went back to when they went back to World War 2 and World at War, a lot of people were disappointed, and yeah, so I don't really see them going back to that. Also, it seems like that was a super, that it seems like it was a while ago when they made that game, and I don't really see them going back to that. So I don't really have any ideas for the new game, but a couple things. I'm super excited for the next Treyarch game because most likely it's going to be next gen only, and this is something, with next gen consoles, they can't go too far ahead. They can't put in so many new features because the current consoles won't be able to handle them, and they want to still have the same features on next gen as they do on current gen. So they had to sort of compensate with Infinity War did. They couldn't put in some features because the current gen just can't handle that. But with this new Treyarch game, it would be pretty sweet because hopefully it's going to be next gen only, and that means the maps are going to be even bigger because Ghosts, they said that the maps are going to be MW2 style, but they could have made 4 times as big than MW2 maps. But the only thing holding them back is the current gen consoles. So the maps are going to be absolutely huge in the next game, and also Zombies is going to be even bigger. You thought Origins was big, you thought Mob of the Dead, Transit, you thought those maps were big. You know, they had to put fog in on Transit and Origins just because the maps are so big that if you were, the game wouldn't be able to handle it. It would, you know, it wouldn't be able to run at 60 FPS if there wasn't any fog. So they just put that in just so the game will run smoothly. It's not like anything else. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. So I highly doubt they're going to make a World at War II, and the next game is going to be super, super sweet. And yeah, so next I want to talk about a standalone zombies game. So I would really, really, really love to see a standalone zombies game, but most likely Activision won't let it happen because one of the main selling points for Treyarch games is zombies. So, if Treyarch made their next game zombies only, then, a lot of people would be upset because, there's a couple different communities within, the Call of Duty community. There's those players who just want to play multiplayer, there's those players who just want to play zombies, and there's those few people that, they only want to play the campaign. So, if you take any one of these out, then, some people are going to be upset. So, I'm pretty much guaranteeing that they're still going to have a campaign. Pretty much, I don't think there's any game that doesn't have a campaign. Actually, that's not true. But most huge AAA titles, they all have a campaign. So it would most likely have a campaign and multiplayer, but yeah, so like I said, I would want to see a standalone zombies game, but I don't think Activision would ever let that happen. Possibly they might sell like all three separate, but I think from our standpoint, the consumer, I don't think a lot of people would buy all three. So I think for the time being, Treyarch and Activision, they're just going to stick with what they've got. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.